Value iteration. Value iteration is the algorithm for calculating the optimal policy. So how do you calculate this optimal policy? This optimal policy is calculated by using value iteration. It is the algorithm. So what is the basic idea of this algorithm is we have to find out what is the utility of each state. We have to find out what in this algorithm we have to find out what is the utility of each and every state. Okay, then find using this utility of each and every state we will be obtaining the optimal action in each state. Okay, now you know that what is that action the agent has to do. That agent has to take the action based on the expected utility. Whichever state is having highest utility, that particular state will be preferred, yes or no? So the agent is always take the action such that it has to go to the state where it is having the maximum expected value. So the optimal action depends upon the utility. Okay. So which state is having highest utility, that state will be considered by performing the action. Okay. Now we'll discuss what is utility of states. What is the utility of states? The utility of states is defined in terms of utility of state sequences. Okay. So utility of states is defined in terms of what? Utility of state sequences means that it has to start from the state S0, the initial state. Then what is the next state it is taking? S1, the next state S2, like that. You have to consider the utility of all the state sequences the agent is taking to reach the terminal state. Yes or no? So, utility of states is nothing but the utility of state sequences. So, what is utility of state here? The utility of state is expected utility of state sequences that might follow it. Okay. So, what is the expected utility you have to find out for the state sequences? That is called utility of state. Okay. The state sequence depends on what the policy that is executed. So when a policy is executed, we are getting different state sequences, yes or no? So that is why state sequences depends on the policy that is executed. Okay. So the utility, how do we define? U pi of s. What is U pi of s? By executing this policy, what is the states it is getting? We are finding the utility of those states. That is called U pi of s. Okay, U pi of s is the utility for specific policy pi. Okay. Now, ST is the state the agent is in after executing pi for T steps. Okay. For each and every state, the policy will give you what is the action it has to perform, so that the agent will be moving from one state to other state. By performing some action, what happens to the agent will be moving from one state to other state. Like that, we will be getting state sequencer. Yes or no? So what is ST here? ST is the state the agent is in by executing the policy for T time steps. Okay. So for T steps, if the policy is executed, the agent will reach the state ST. Then, what is optimal policy? So the same formula, students, here, whatever formula we have used, no? See this, the same formula. The expected value of gamma over T is T. Expected value of gamma over T is T. When the policy is executed, starting from the state S. What is the initial state, student? It is S. No, it is the initial state. Okay. Now, plus is that U 5 star X. What is 5 star? Is the optimal policy, yes or no? U 5 star is what? It is the expected sum of expected sum of if the agent executes the optimal policy. What is that? This will be known as U 5 star S. Okay. What is RFS? It is RFS this is the reward that agent is receiving for being in state S. It is the reward that the agent is receiving for each and every state. What is UFS? UFS is the total reward the agent is receiving from state S onwards. From the initial state, what are the different states the agent is receiving? That total reward that will be denoted by UFS, whereas RFS is the reward only for that particular state. Okay, so this figure shows what are the utility values for 4 plus 3 environment we have discussed before, students. If you just observe these utility values, see here the utility which is near to plus 1, the states which is near to plus 1 is having highest utility. These are the states that it is having highest utility. So see that, students, this utility will tell you which states to be considered. If the agent is here, okay, then agent can go in this direction to reach plus 1. If agent is here, then agent has to go in this direction to reach plus 1. Okay, because this state is having highest utility than this state, that is why the agent will be taking this state. Okay, like that, depending on utility values, the agent will be taking the preference. Okay, so here if you observe this utility, the utility is near to plus 1 is having the highest value. Here it is having lowest value because agent don't want to enter into minus 1. Okay, it always want to enter into plus 1. Okay. So the utility function U of S allows the agent to select an action by using maximum expected utility principle. Yes or no? By using maximum expected utility principle, agent selects an action. What is that it will do? It chooses the action that maximizes the expected utility of subsequent states. Okay. So which state is having which direction is having the maximum expected utility, that particular state will be considered, students. Okay, so what is that? 5 star S. 5 star S is what? Optimal policy. What is optimal policy? It is taking the a state which is having the maximum expected utility. Okay, so by performing some action, what is the probability that the agent is changing from one state to other state? What is S dash? S dash is the next state. S is the current state. What is S dash? S dash is the next state. S is the current state. By performing some action A, the agent is moving from current state to the next state with a probability. What is the probability here? T is the probability. And what is the utility of next state? Okay, so this product, this is the product that gives you the utility, that gives you the which action to be preferred. Okay, so the by performing this action, which state is giving the maximum value, that particular action will be considered. That is the optimal policy. This we have already discussed. This we have already discussed in the previous session. Okay,